Is it working? It looks like it's working. Nice. Where's my BGM? BGM. There it is. Leo ha. No, it is not. There it is now. For real, for real, for real, for real. The audio might be kind of low because mic placement is a little hard. But if it's like really totally inaudible, let me know. Leoha. Do you see the top of my head? Do you see it? What could that mysterious pointy my ahoge, or as my roommate would say, my ahegyo. What could that mysterious pointy thing be? Oh. Oh. What could it be? Oh. What is that? It's a line. It's a line. What kind of line is that? It's a weird line. It's a weird line. Oh, I can really throw my head around here. How many dimensions does she have? Could it be the legendary 3D's nuts? I'm standing in a really awkward angle because I have to use my mouse. I also have no eyeball tracking right now, so get T-posed on, motherfuckers. Okay, my left arm doesn't want to swing up. That's fine. Swing forward. Aha! Get T-posed on. Do you hear me? I have to move my mic a little bit closer. Ah! Hello? Maybe I should have used my other mic. Maybe I should have used my other mic because this one is not very good. This one's not very good. Audio's good. Okay, if you can't hear me though, because this audio has like the whole thing, if I like slowly rotate this way, you can't really hear me. You know what? Let me change my mic. I think I can change it really easily. Give me a second. Okay, wait. How's that? How's the audio? Oh, it looks really low now, but you should be able to hear me better. Ah, was that too loud? Ah. Oh god. Hello! It is I. Good audio? Okay, great. Woo! Alright. I know what you've all been waiting for. I know. Well, also you guys got to see my mic setup movement. Now you can see me like fidgeting with stuff, and I was like looking underside of my mic to like plug in the cord. Yeah. Get done. I can't get done in real life. I'm trying. I'm trying. Do I look like I'm doing it? That's pretty good. Honestly, earlier I went to the bathroom before the stream started. Man, I feel so like self-conscious about you guys being able to see like all my movements, honestly. Something about it just feels a little, I don't know, I feel self-conscious about it. But, earlier I went to the bathroom and I almost dropped my hip tracker into the toilet. And that's the second time. I put up 2 fingers, but you can't see it because I have no fingers. That was the second time that I've done that, and you know, if I had a nickel for every time that's almost happened, then I'd have 2 nickels, which is not that many, but it's still weird that happened twice, you know? As the meme goes. I know what you guys are here for. You want to see... What? my cake. The Leo booty. the non-existent. Yeah. Let me twerk. What twerking? That's what you guys are here for, right? All right, you guys can leave now. You can leave now. You saw the twerk. You can leave now. Show's over. Show's over. Lyra's built like a Teletubby. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I see you. You. There. I can't. Why is my left arm so broken? My right arm is good. I can point. My left arm doesn't want to point. Like, I'm pointing right now forward. See, this is the thing with Mokopi is a little bit, it can be a little janky, and there's also drifting, so you're gonna have to, you'll see me kind of occasionally recalibrate. Like, I don't know why, like, why does my stomach look like I'm doing, like I'm, what is this kind of pose? Like, I'm sticking out my hips. This is my real true stance. I just stand around like this because I'm just like so shrimp. The shrimp back, you know? Gotta stand up straight. Ah. Yes, also my neck is gonna be down because my monitors are low. I don't have a standing desk, so you're gonna, if I'm trying to look at chat, I'm gonna have to look a little bit down, so it's a little bit like me going like this all the time. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Also, the mouth tracking is via audio, which is why it doesn't look so great. Yeah. Anyway, this is my mini 3D showcase because we couldn't do the actual one today. I'm sorry. But again, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that it got pushed back. So I hope you guys are will appreciate at least the 3D Chibi. I know you guys have seen this in VR, but I'm not in VR, so I can't get motion sick. That's a really big thing. And also, when I try to use Mokopi with my VR headset, weirdly when I tested it out, it worked, and then on the day of the stream, it didn't work, and then like I get so motion sick in VR, it's like I'm barely even there anyway. Let me turn the light. Mita! You don't have to super chat me. Thank you so much for a super chat for the Teletubby booty. One more time for Mita. Sticking out my gap for the Rizzler. Sticking out the gap for the Rizzler. We're doing it. We're skibbitying, toileting, you know, the whole thing. No motion sickness. I know. It's a great feeling. I feel liberated. I feel free. I can be 3D without motion sickness. I can also spin. I can spin. Woo! Oh, that made me really dizzy. Diaper booty. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's not a diaper. Look, my dumpy's cute. I got a cute dumpy. Okay, maybe I gotta do it like this way. Because my armor's in the way otherwise. My cute dumpy. Can you do the caramel dancing? I can't put, okay, so the thing with Mokopi is I can't put my hands up too high. Sorry, give me a second. I can't put my hands up high. Oh, wait. I'm kind of doing it. It's just clipping into my head because my head's so goddamn big. This is the highest I could go. And then you can't really, I don't have, so as you can see with my little nubby hands, I don't have hands. They're like nubs. So even if I caramel dancing, like this is me moving my wrists, you can't see me moving my wrists. Start finding it for the super chat. For the bakery fund. The whole ass bakery. The whole ass I have no ass, so I just gotta like pretend like I do, you know? When we were testing out the 3D stuff, I was like doing this thing with Kokone in my oh, that was my pants. Oh, it looks like I'm gyrating my hips, but it's because I'm wearing pajama pants, and I'm actually tying them right now because the tie was untied because I don't really like to have the tie tied because I'm lazy, and every time I pee, I don't want to have to like untie my pants and then retie them. So they're usually untied, but the elastic's good enough. But then that makes the elastic kind of weak when I put the hip tracker on. So it looked like I was gyrating. I could bring it around town, bringing it around. Oh, my hip just cracked. Town. We're gonna do the SpongeBob meme. Okay, wait, I need to take off my sweater. It's getting hot. Give me a second. Oh, now you guys get to watch me take off my sweater. It's so awkward. It's so weird that you can just kind of like see everything now. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh god. Yeah, there we go. Someone get her a life alert. What if I fall? Help! Help! I've fallen and I can't get up! Help! Help! I need life alert! Oh, I look like I'm doing that pose where it's like, Jesus, no, not Jesus, God and Adam or whatever, touching, pointing. I'm pointing. Someone Photoshop me into that. I'm on the ground. Can you hear me okay? I think this mic is better at picking up, like, general sounds. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, thank you for being my finger. Wait, you're right. Okay, wait, I gotta go back. Everyone in chat, point left. Point left. And then we can recreate the scene. Maybe I gotta like go down a little bit more. Point left, chat. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're recreating the. This is a blasphemy to art history. Art history majors right now in chat are crying. They're crying. They're canceling me on Twitter right now. It's happening. It's happening. Anyway, if you guys take any stupid screenshots, please tweet it with the hashtag #LeoRalive. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't take my throat medicine today. Hashtag #LeoRalive, please. Why is there a baby on screen? Because I'm the baby. I'm the baby. Okay, anyway, what I was doing with Coconut Willow was like, I was like shaking my butt at her like this. With my big tail. The Leo back. Is this the Leo back that you guys have all waited for? I'm doing like the supermodel pose. Oh god. Yeah, exactly. This is the little baby. Hot. Okay, well, officer him right there. That one right there. You could take that one away. The only thing missing now is their sword and actually combat, maybe martial arts. I can't do martial arts. Why is my like head and body turned around? Why does it look like, okay, wait, maybe I gotta recalibrate. Give me a second, we're gonna recalibrate. You wanna see what happens when I recalibrate? Was that, okay, wait, stand up straight. Okay, give me a second. There we go. Are we recalibrated? Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Oh god. Sorry, I'm like dying. This past week I've been like coughing a lot, but I'm always coughing a lot. And just you know, acid reflux things. Sparkle. Just acid reflux things. I think Smokey wants to go outside. Wait, give me a second. Let me let him out. Wanna go outside? Now you can see me. You can watch me walk from my door, from my desk to my door. Oh man, it looks so bad because every time I look at chat, I have to like look down. Yeah. Martial arts. Okay, I when I was like 5, I did taekwondo. Okay, go on. You can't even see my wrist turning because that's like the thing about taekwondo. It's like, has she done a squat yet? No, fuck you. I'm not doing a squat. I'm not doing this. Also, I think somebody gave me a super chat and I missed it. I'm so sorry. I was too busy falling on the ground. Master, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, Jesus, this is way too erotic. Lord have mercy. Someone go him. Officers. Officers, him right there. All right, wait, let me see. How high can I kick? I'm moving my chair. Yeah. Get stepped on, chat. This is what you want, right? This is what you wanted. Did you hear my hip crack? Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Yes? Okay, well, just pretend like you did. Oh, the stranger still grandma. Tuskaru. What do you mean, Tuskaru? The hip cracking ASMR. That was loud. Shut up, I'm old, okay? Better the hip than rip your pants. Well, I'm wearing pajama pants, so I can't rip them. Woo, I can do the can. Na 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 na. I am so tired. How full body streams? This is too difficult. I'm already tired and it's only been like 10 minutes. It's hard being old, it is. She's fallen, she can't get up. Okay, well last time I did that I got turned into Adam, so you know. Can you do push-ups? No, I can't. Want me to try? Here, I can try. I don't even have a yoga mat in here. I have to just do it on the hardwood floor. Okay. Okay, I like did half the push-up and then I gave up. Yeah. Can you do a handstand? No, I can't. We're gonna kill her with exercise. I might actually die. I can do a squat here. 1. I can't really tell because I'm so chibi, but I'm doing it. 2. It just looks really wrong when I do the squat. You can tell when I'm like getting up because okay, see my hips keep gyrating because I need to remember to not wear elastic waistband pants when I'm using Mokopi. I gotta remember to use like jeans or something because it keeps tilting slightly even though, yeah, I did it again because it caught my shirt that time. 1 second. Now you can really tell when I'm like blowing my nose and stuff. My allergies are so extra bad right now. I don't know why. Jumping jacks? Jumping jacks are easy. I can do jumping jacks. That's elastic pants! It's because my pants, when I jump, okay, because so the way that it works is that it's like a little clip. It's not that the pants are falling, it's that the clip is really heavy and my elastic pajama pants are very thin. So when I jump, the clip bends like almost 90 degrees. And that's what causing it to do that. I gotta wear regular pants next time. The pajama pants are a little too loose, I think. But you know, we're just testing it out. We're testing it out, make sure it works. All that good stuff, so it's not super important that I jump or not, but hopefully for the actual 3D showcase we'll have all these like kinks and stuff ironed out. Yes, hopefully. But yeah, I'm really happy that I'm able to even do this one with the Chibi 3D. I know a lot of people shit on Mokopi a lot, and it definitely does have its problems, but I think considering its like price point and what I'm able to do with it, and I'm not like I'm not like a fucking dancer or anything, so I don't really need the motions to be precise. I think it's pretty good. I feel like it's pretty good. I feel like this is like cool, right? Don't you think? Sorry, I keep looking down because I'm trying to read you guys, but you know, it's a little bit hard. It's yeah, it's great. I'm really enjoying it. I feel like it's given me a lot of opportunities and possibilities of things I can do. So yeah, I'm loving it. It tracks really well. Yeah, for all things considered, I feel like it's tracking really well. Obviously, there's a lot of clipping because I am a tiny babu. Like if I like, and I can't clap. If I try to clap, it looks like I'm rubbing my belly. Yeah, the hands don't want to touch, which is fine. I still think this is great. it's, I'm just being a little janky. Maybe you're belly clapping? Yeah, maybe I was just slapping my belly. How's her butt clapping so loudly? The sound of my ass. Man, I wish my ass would clap, or whatever the young people say with the booty clapping, because I literally have nothing back there, so you know, it would be nice to have something. I feel like mine are like concave, like they go in as opposed to like going out, you know what I mean? The concave form of my ass. I feel like my legs might be thicker than my ass. And I'm skinny too. First off, I don't have any Fantasia. You know, my friend was telling me about this like crazy. Have you guys heard of the squid thing? This, not Squid Game, but it was like essentially like Squid Game, but with actual squids. Well, sort of. I'm explaining this very poorly. But essentially there was like this like fisherman boat that you have to go on a journey out to sea for many years or something to catch some squid. And then there were a bunch of like, they promised them like a lot of money if they went on this multi-year journey out to sea. And then essentially it was like a huge scam where like these people were forced to like buy things like necessities and food in the on the boat, and then they would charge them like an absorbent amount. So even if they made all this money, they wouldn't have any money to like bring back home essentially, and they were like risking their lives out fishing for squid. So then they tried to like overthrow the captain because they were like, fuck this, you guys are scamming us, let us back to home. And the captain said no, and so there was like mutiny, and then they like murdered the captain, and then it was like a whole battle royale thing where they all started killing each other, taking sides, and there was like 30 people on the boat, but only like 10 people survived. Anyway, my friend was telling me the story yesterday when we were in a voice chat, and then she was like telling us all the details and stuff, and I was like, holy shit, that's crazy. She was like, yeah, the captain got like stabbed in the leg and blah blah blah. But she was saying that like when she heard this is real, this actually happened like 2 years ago, I think, in China, I believe. She was telling me the story, and she was like, yeah, like when she first heard the story, she like has a really vivid imagination, so she had a really hard time because it was like really, really scary. And then I was like, well, it's a good thing I have aphantasia. Anyway, I think it's like there's like some podcast or something you can watch on it. There's like someone explaining all the stuff and all the crazy details, but pretty crazy. Real life Squid Game involving real life squids, which is kind of ironic if you think about it, but yeah. Anyway, random tangent. I'm not really good at telling stories in 3D. What do I do? Especially because I don't have fingers. Like, even if I make hand motions like this, I have to be very exaggerated with them in order for you to actually see them. And I keep looking down because I'm looking at chat. And I'm slowly drifting. Like, I feel like I have to turn around in order for me to see my computer screen. Give me a second. Maybe I could position myself really quick. There we go. Slightly better. The movement is pretty cute though. Yeah, it is very cute. I don't really like, I don't know what to do though. I have to be really exaggerated with my movements, and I'm also not really a hand talker. Like, Non, when we did our off collab, Non is incredibly a hand talker. Like, she makes a lot of gestures with her hands, and she's like very verbose with her hands, but I am not that kind of person. I am very good at talking without moving at all. So for me, it's a little weird to have to like try to like, oh, it's kind of boring to look at. Let me do jumping jacks while telling my story, you know? Yeah, and then there was this like squid fisherman, and then like there was this captain, and then there were like this contract. Exaggerated hand moves can be interesting to see. There's a YouTuber lady who's extremely hand-arm talker, and it's very entertaining to watch. Yeah, like I'm like not one of those people, which is why like I think VTubing works out, because but I am like very expressive facially, which I think does get a little diluted when VTubing, right? But the hand thing I'm not really sad about. It's more of like I make a lot of weird expressions, I feel like. Maybe it's a good thing you guys can't see it, because I just make like ugly faces like constantly, you know? But you know, that's part of the charm ugly faces, right? Lero's gonna run out of breath again. I'm already. The joke's on you. I'm already out of breath. Can't run out of breath if I'm already out of breath. You know, if there's no breath to begin with, can't run out of it, right? Why do I look so dopey? Like my hip movements feel really dopey. Like I'm just kind of like standing there like some guy, like just some some sad guy on the street. That's what I look like. I look like some sad guy standing outside of the I don't know, of the clothing store waiting for his girlfriend to come back from shopping. I'm just like standing there like, okay. Like, oh, what do I, my phone's out of battery, so I can't even look at my phone, so I'm just like standing here and just kind of like okay, do you have any requests? I know like a lot of the other girls have really cute like VR chat gifs and stuff. I'm not, I feel like I'm not very expressive, so I haven't really done anything worthy of a VR chat gif. So I was like, you know, I should probably ask the Palcaries if they want any moments to gifify, whatever floats your panties. Yeah, I could try to do something, as long as it's not overtly sexual or stupid. I mean, the stupid one maybe is okay. I guess as long as it's not overly sexual. Although if you like try to sexualize this, you probably should go talk to your psychiatrist. Dab, it's my boomer birthright. This is me dabbing. It doesn't look very convincing. What if can I like, I'm trying to get it to clip in a way that maybe looks more like I'm dabbing. Does that work? She looks like she has back pain! What the fuck? Do a floss? I don't know how to, which direction is my hip supposed to go with my, is it like this? Do I, ow! I hit the light, okay. They go opposite of my arms. I'm really uncoordinated. I look so stupid. At least I look kind of cute when I'm doing it on screen, but I look really fucking stupid in real life, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and my hip cracked again! I hope you didn't hear it that time. Juice Scales, thank you so much for 16 months of membership. Lyra has truly become a marshmallow. Just what I wanted, do a Fortnite dance. I was trying. What does the gritty look like? What does it crack compilation? Shut up! What does a gritty look like? Is that the this one where you like lift your legs? My legs won't lift very well. Oh, they can lift as long as I'm not jumping because my hips don't want to like stay. Isn't it like the one where you do this? I'm wearing slippers. You can hear them. I'm wearing slippers. I don't like. Do you guys like to just walk around with bare feet? I can't do that. I need to wear slippers in the house. Did you watch Divine Z? No, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. I'm watching it tomorrow. YMCA? YMCA. YMCA, yeah. Macarena? I don't have wrist movement. Macarena. It's the length of my arms really gives me very limited movement. Ultra Fox, thank you so much for 14 months of membership. Hi Leo, ha, happy 14 months. Happy 14 months, Leo, ha. Can you hit the hada hada yukai? みんなに地球にを解き私からみんなでどこまでも行けるね時間の果てまでビューワップでループなこの想いは何の顔を巻きそうだそうなんであっあそう晴れと日のこと魔法以上の誘拐が時によく降り注ぐ不可能じゃないわブンブンブン明日また会う時笑いながらハミング嬉しさをニャニャナナナナナナナおいがねねナナナナナ大きな夢好きでしょバンバンバンパラバンパラバンパンパンI'm tired now. Never dancing again. Can you do a shuffle? I can't shuffle. Was a smooth spin though? Yeah, it's because I'm wearing slippers. The slippers help with the spinning. I've danced enough of it. You know, actually, when we first got announced that we would have like 3D stuff, when I first got Mokopi, I was like actually like, oh, what if I learned to dance? And I was like, okay, I'll learn Luka Luka Night Fever because I was trying to learn that when I was a child, but I never got around to fully learning it. So I was like, I'll learn it. And then so I went to try to learn it and then I could not do it. I was like, oh man, I've learned 2 seconds and I'm already like sweating up a storm. What about the Lucky Star dance? I'm I say, ooh, please. Tired. I don't know the full dance for that one though. I only know the little bits of it. I'm surprised I even know that much. What else do I know? I feel like I used to know some Precure dances, but I can't remember which ones I know. I feel like I have to like see the dance. What is the California Girls dance? It's the shark dance. It's left shark, but what does he do? Wait, let me look it up. Left shark. Left shark. What does left shark do? What's his dance? Give me the gif. I don't know what the left shark dance is. Is he just doing the Macarena? I feel like he's just doing the Macarena. He's just doing like a like something like that. Any K-pop dances? Can I shovel snow? I can't say I've ever had to shovel snow, so no, I guess not. K-pop dances, what do I know? No, I don't know G. Wait, was it tell me, tell me, tell me. I know that part. I think that's all I know from Tell Me. I'm drifting again. We're drifting like it's. Soldier boy! Soldier boy. You! Oh, watch me, you! Oh, is this? Sorry. Nick, 빠져. I don't know the rest of the dance. I only know this part. And I also ship jump. I only know that part too. The toothless dancing meme, but I don't know what he does. He just like punches and goes around in a circle, right? He just just like does like this. Oh, my shoulder cracked that time. Oh, I'm dizzy. Going around twice is not okay. Okay. I can't. I'm dizzy. What? Okay, what other anime dances do I know? Do I know any other ones? Pie Man, thank you so much for 10 months of membership. Bing Leo looking delish. Like, cause I look like a marshmallow. This is basically a chiropractor appointment. We should do like, those radio, what is it called? The radio, like, wake up, like, you know, like, you can do like the stretch exercise in the morning, like the radio. Yeah, the morning calisthenics. Yeah, that one. we can do your cracking joints ASMR. Like, if I do certain movements, let me see. Oh, if I like touch my toes, usually it cracks. Oh, it's not cracking. Maybe I already moved too much today. Maybe I've moved too much today. Toes? What the fuck is wrong with you? I just talked about touching my toes. I can actually touch my toes. I used to not be able to touch my toes, but then I went to Pilates and then I got a lot more flexible and now I can touch my toes. Oh, I need to blow my nose again. You went to what? Pilates! Pilates! I'm gonna make it a little bit louder. I feel like it's a little soft. I'm gonna have water though. Hi Lyra, hello! Oh, I'm trying to think what other... I used to know a lot of dances. I knew... Oh, okina aite motte nashite. Okina aite motte nashite. That was that. Hop, step, jump, drew, drawn. What is chip, ship, wipe? Chip, ship, wipe. Naritai atashi. Hop, step, jump, drew, draw. Chip, ship, wipe. Ippai aru mon. Bing. I don't know the rest of it. I used to know some cute dances, but I don't know. I don't know them anymore. Na 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 na. You heard that song? It's from Shugokara. Shugokara, can you headbang? Oh my gosh, did I tell you guys? I think I have told you this story, but like when I was in high school, like I said, I was like really chuny, right? And I know that's hard to believe because like how could Leora ever be chuny? I know, crazy high school Leora, come on, it was a different time. Anyway, when I was in high school, I was really chuny, so I was like, I had this phase where I was like, I am like a fucking metalhead. This is my like calling, like I'm gonna be a metalhead. And so all I did was listen to like metal and ska for like 2 years of my life. And I was like, oh, I'm emo. I had like emo glasses and like emo messenger bag and like I had emo haircut. I was like full on, like I was wearing white and black striped stuff with like a black collar shirt with a red necktie. It was the whole thing. And I would be like, I'm a fucking metalhead. I'm so cool. And I would headbang while listening to my metal music. And so I would do that. And then my mom one time actually stopped me. My mom straight up stopped me and she was like, you're headbanging incorrectly. My mom fucking corrected me because as you guys know, my mom was also a metalhead in high school. she was like a, not metalhead because I don't think like metal was as big back then, but she liked like rock music. She liked Pink Floyd and stuff. Anyway, so she was like very like, you are going to hurt yourself. You should not headbang that way. You're doing it wrong. And she backseated my headbang. So now I'm like very self-conscious of my headbanging. Thank you, Mom. Because of that, I am very self-conscious about my headbang, so I do not headbang. Yeah, so if you ask me for headbang, I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to like rattle my brain. Like my brain is already so tiny in my fucking skull. I already have too few brain cells. If I rattle that shit in there any longer, something's gonna happen. Ramsey, thank you so much for the super chat. She is beauty, she is grace, her bones crack all over the place. Also an emo face, did you have checkered studded belt with tiny little pyramids? Yes, I did. I had 2 of them, in fact, and I never wore them in the belt loops because I would... God, it was so chuny. What I would do is I'd wear them above my black skinny jeans, and I'd have them, like, crisscross. So it wasn't going through a belt loop. They were, like, crisscrossing and making an X, like, at my fucking crotch. Like, that was a little bit... I'm not gonna lie, that one was a little bit, Kingdom Hearts inspired, though. I had those belts, and I even had one of those, like, stud... like bracelets, like leather bracelets with like little studs on them too. Yeah, I had one of those. Yeah. Anyway, good times. High school Leora. We think back fondly and then we just never think about or talk about her ever again. Nomura core style. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then I had like a bunch of like, oh god, I was so chuny. Man, I didn't use a backpack at school. I used a messenger bag. A black messenger bag, and I would carry all my books and notebooks in my black messenger bag instead. Yep. And then after my weird, very short metal phase, I like very quickly shifted to Decora, which is a very big shift, honestly, but I think prior to the metal phase, I didn't know Decora existed. So then I found out Decora and like Harajuku fashion in general existed, and then my mind was like blown. And then I was suddenly obsessed with like Lolita and Decora fashion. I couldn't afford Lolita because back then we didn't have these like cheaper Lolita, what do they call it? Ryogata, whatever, Lolita fashion. It was like only like Angelic Pretty and Baby Star Shine Bright, so I couldn't afford that shit because that's like a $200 shirt. So I really leaned into Decora. So in Decora, I wore like the bajillion hairpins in my hair. I had many colorful layers. I would wear like, I don't know, it was crazy. It was a different time. It was, you know, I was really into the Fruits fashion magazine. That was like one of my favorites. So I would take a lot of inspiration from there. And yeah, that's the Leora fashion history. And then I became a normie. Yes. Very quickly after that, I became a normie. And then I became a very well-adjusted citizen after high school. Decora reminds me of Japanese Lisa Frank. It's essentially just Lisa Frank fashion. Except, you know, Lisa Frank's like back now. But when I was into Decora, at that point, Lisa Frank was already kind of out. So it was really hard to get any like Lisa Frank stuff either. So I would just get like a bunch of different hairpins and whatnot. Also, hello! Welcome everyone coming in. What's the secret? Your mom. Sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize to all the moms I've insulted out there. No, there's no secret. The secret is that there is no secret, actually. How can you become normie? Is it possible? Is there still hope for me? I mean, yes. I don't know why you'd want to become normie, though. I was normie out of, like, not out of desire, but out of necessity. Because I was living in Asia, and it's really hard to make friends as an adult in Asia if you are a weeb. So I just lived my best normie life, and I just drank a fuck ton of alcohol and got to hang out with a bunch of people at izakayas and bars and such, and live my very normie life. Yeah. You know what else is a secret? Your mom. Just keep saying that. If you just keep saying that, eventually people will stop asking questions. Every time someone asks you a question, just reply with your mom, and then they'll eventually stop asking you questions. To be fair, you regularly hang out at bars and play board games? You have board game bars? That sounds so cool. That sounds so cool. So you're sure you haven't grown out of your chuny face? What do you mean? I'm not chuny. Me? Chuny? No. Definitely not. Definitely not. I'm too old to be chuny. Let's be real. Honestly, I kind of wish I was chuny because I think it's funny when people are chuny, but I can't be chuny because I'm just like too fucking old to be chuny, you know? Chuny, the definition of chuny literally means the second year of middle school, which would equate to the American 8th grade. And to even think that I have the mentality of an 8th grader, how old are 8th graders? Ooh boy, 8th graders are what, like 13? 12? 춘이가 중2병 말하는 건가요? 맞습니다. 아주 정답입니다. 중2병. It's like 춘이, 중2. Yeah, chu means middle, and then ni means two. 중2 also means 중 is middle, two is two. 중2, two. Yeah, 8th grade, 14 years old. Damn. I was gonna make a comment, but I'm not gonna make a comment on that. Anyway, that's very young, is all I'm gonna say. That's very young. And the idea, you know, I mean, chuny can be, you're right, it's a state of mind. It doesn't necessarily mean like, what do you call it? Being an 8th grader. But it's more of like actually thinking that you're an anime character and stuff, right? Being the protagonist of the anime story of your dreams. You know? You know what I'm saying? Do you picking up what I'm putting down, chat? Very young and say so, just like the very young and say so Valkyrie. True! You know what? When you put it that way, maybe I am a little chuny. Look at the power in my right arm. It looks like left to you guys, but I promise it's right to me because I mirrored it. But I have a secret power in my right arm that is waiting to be released, but I can't control the power. It's too evil, so I must contain it within these wrapped armor and gloves. Okay, I'm drifting again. Let me reposition myself. We're drifting. Oh, I can do para. I can do para. 파워가 느껴진다. It's my power. Feel my power. Okay, I can do Night of Fire. Night of Fire. Yeah, my hand doesn't go high enough. There you go. This is the Night of Fire pose. You go Night of Fire. Da 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 da. Da 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 fire. Da 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 Jonathan Gill, thank you so much for 3 months of membership. I don't think I really had a chuny phase, being a bit of a weeb probably. Yeah, I would say that my like weird emo phase was probably the most chuny that I was. I was like very like, yeah, I'm so emo and I'm like such a metalhead and I'm so cool. When I wasn't really like any of those things, honestly. I just thought it was aesthetically cool and I liked the music, but I wasn't really like into it. Like even the music, I didn't know how to like find music when I was younger. And YouTube existed, but it was still like very baby at the time. So it was like not easy and there was no algorithm to like teach me how things worked. So essentially I would just, I had a friend who was like really into metal music and like we had a group of friends. It was like a couple of us. So it was like a girl and then like 2 guys. And then we would all just share like mixtapes. Mixtapes. Except they were CDs. We would burn CDs for each other. And that's how I got most of my music when I was in high school. Burned CDs! Yeah, that was a different time. Back in ye old day. Except the burned CDs that I made all had anime music. And they were weebs too, so it was okay. They would give me metal music and I would exchange for anime music. It was a law of equivalent exchange, you know? Why are you describing my childhood? You know, I actually found some of my old CDs. I have them over there somewhere. But I'm scared to, well, first of all, I don't have anything that can run a CD. Do I? No, I don't have anything that can play a CD. Maybe my PlayStation, but I don't know if the PlayStation can, I'm pretty sure it can run music CDs, right? Speaking of which, PS2 can. Oh, maybe I can run it on my PS2. That would be a fucking, that would be something. And just to see what's on there, you know? Your car? Does my car have a CD player? I actually don't think, my car is old, but even my old car, I think my car is like over 10 years old. Even my 10-plus-year-old car, I don't think has a CD player in it. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but I'll have to check, I don't know. I feel like they don't make cars with CD players in them anymore because no one listens to CDs. Did you own a Discman? Everyone owned a Discman back in my day. Back in my day, to take the fucking SAT-2, you needed a CD player. And even for me, even how old I am, that was really hard to find. So I remember it was really difficult because I had to take my SAT-2 and I needed a CD player, but we didn't have one in the house anymore. And we also, like, they just didn't sell them normally anymore. And Amazon didn't really exist that much yet because I'm old. And so we would go, I went with my parents to like 3 Best Buys, like 3 Staples. I don't even think Target existed back then yet. I'm old, okay? Man, now I feel really old talking about the SAT-2s needing a CD player. I'm pretty sure that lasted for a good while though, because my younger sister, she also needed it, and we were like, oh, thank God that Leora had to buy a CD player, because now my sister, she could just use mine, you know? Amazon was around. I don't think it was quite the way it was now. Or maybe you think that I'm younger than I am. I do not believe Amazon existed at the time. Target was founded in 1902. Okay, well, I guess we just didn't have Target in our area. What, I didn't live near a Walmart. Like, we had Walmarts existed, but they were really far from where I lived because I lived like out in the boonies. There was no Walmart. But we had like Staples. Was it Staples or Office Depot or maybe both? Those were kind of around. And then we had one Best Buy that was kind of nearby. We also had a Blockbuster, but Blockbuster does not sell CD players. Leo confirmed the 120 true. It should have been back when they only sold books. Oh, I forgot that Amazon only sold books before. I forgot about that. Good times. Your Discman from high school still works surprisingly? Man. You know, yesterday I was going through a bunch of tapes. My mom found a bunch of really old tapes, like really old tapes, and it was like from when I was really little. So it was from like when I was like born. There's like tapes of like a day after I was born, and then like multiple tapes after that. And she had found these tapes and she sent them to like Costco or something, and then they were able to digitize them for her. And so she wanted me to edit them because there are this is so morbid, but there's so many like dead people in the tapes, and also people who have been like extricated from the family. That she was like, can you edit these people out? And I was like, okay. So I like had to go through and I was like editing all of these old tapes. It was very traumatizing. But it was cool because I got to see like a lot of my baby stuff. I saw me like dancing and stuff when I was a baby. And then I also saw like my hometown. This was crazy. So I saw a tape of my hometown on the tape. It was like my mom just taking like I'm like laying there in the grass at a park, and she's like panning, right, the camera from the park into the city, and like you see the entire city, but like the number of buildings has like quadrupled. It's like actually crazy to see, because I was just there not that long ago, right? So like seeing my hometown a bajillion years ago versus now was kind of like shocking. I mean, you always feel that when you see photos, but then like seeing it in video and then seeing my like baby self in there was really like surreal. It was a crazy experience. So anyway, I was doing that yesterday. I think I like it was really cool though. It was really fun. It was really nice to watch. There was one of the zoo, and I was cracking up because I was messaging my cousin, because my cousin's in a bunch of them, right? So I messaged him and I was like, hey, like I found these old tapes. So I was sending him like bits of the video. Like I would edit out bits of the video and I would send it to him, or I would like take screenshots of the video and be like, hey, look, it's you and me when we were like 5. And then I was telling him that there was this one trip that it was like him and like a couple of our other cousins and like my family at the zoo. And it's just like me, my siblings, and then all of our other cousins at the zoo, and we're like looking around, and my mom's like taking videos of us like looking, or we're playing like hide and seek at the zoo and stuff. But like half of the video, like 70% of the video is the actual just animals. Like it'll just be like a shot of flamingos and then a shot of bears for like 70% of the video footage. And I was like, I'm just editing out like bears and flamingos and meerkats at this point because I'm trying to get like baby footage, right? I thought that was kind of funny. I told that to him and he was like, why are our parents like filming the animals? Why are they filming the animals? But yeah, anyway, good times, good time. You're driving by this part of town, you're thinking that too, it used to be so empty here. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to see how things change over time, especially over like a very long period of time, and I've been alive for a very long time, so the change is extremely drastic. There's also kind of a traumatic video of this is like crazy footage. Like my dad filmed this disaster while it was like happening. Like he didn't film the disaster itself, he filmed the news that the disaster was on, and like it was like kind of crazy because I'm like, oh my god, this is like, it's just like a video of a TV, but it was like pretty crazy to like see certain things, and I was like, oh my lord, that's really, I like it was one of those like things where I'm like, I wonder if this counts as like historical archive. I don't know how many people like have this footage saved and stuff, so definitely gonna keep that just in case one day like a museum needs it or something. I don't know, it was pretty, that was crazy. It was like a real piece of history there. Kind of crazy to think about that I've been alive through many disasters. But so haven't we all? Haven't we all? Wouldn't you consider this past couple of years a pretty big disaster as well? Like that's kind of crazy if you think about it. I'm drifting again. Okay. What? I feel like I'm just talking, but I'm not doing anything with my 3D. But I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. 626 kid, thank you so much for the super chat. I would pretend like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Woohoo! That's what he says, right? Woohoo! Number of hurricanes alone I've been through is ridiculous. Yeah. I can't do a flip. I can't do a flip. I can't even somersault because the ground is too hard. I can do that. I can roll on the ground and pretend like I'm flipping. Does it look like I'm flipping? Ow, my back. I'm rolling on the ground for the content. Alright, now I'm sitting. Now I'm sitting. I'm just sitting here. My elbows hurt. It looked like I was flipping. Yay! I did it. I did the flip. You're welcome, chat. There you go. There you have it. The flip. Okay, what? I don't know. I can like zoom in. I can zoom in and be menacing. You there. You there. Wanna fight? Wanna fight? I'm punching the shit out of you. The thing is, Mokopi, again, I can't like really go forward all that much with it. It's a little bit hard. Hello? I can't even like wave properly. Huh. Is there a reason the lighting has pink in your face? I think it's just the lighting. I don't know if there's a better way to change the lighting. I can do this, but that looks bad. Okay, wait, let me see. It could just be a lighting issue. I'm not really sure. The light is a white. Nope. Did that change anything? I don't think it did. Did that change anything? No. I can do... Is that worse or better? I could do that. I don't know how to like move the light, honestly. Oh, I can rotate it, but I'm kind of scared to rotate it. What if I... Well, not everything's pink. What about that? Oh, that's kind of better, isn't it? Well, now my like... How's that? It does look like... It does make some of the clipping look a little more obvious though. Why is my chest like... What is it doing? What the chest doing? Give me a second. Huh? Okay, now I'm facing the other way. Well, now it's back to this. Maybe I gotta like... Maybe it's the back side. Okay, what if I do... like that? Now it kind of looks the same, honestly. She had a bad sunburn? I don't know. Do you guys like it without the lighting? The issue is if I don't have it, it turns blue. I don't know why it's blue. How about that? Now my face doesn't have any shadow. Do you prefer that? Better? I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da. I was green, I would die. Now my hair has weird lighting, but it's okay. Moop. Yeah, I don't know how to like fix the lighting. Again, these are all things that hopefully will eventually be fixed, but currently this is just how it is. Big props to the 3D team, to 3D 실장님. Lots of love to 3D 실장님 for pumping this out. Cause so basically after the 3D stuff got delayed, I asked the 3D, so you can type 3D SJN, 3D SJN, put lots of hearts, 3D SJN, heart. 실장님 is like kind of like, he's like the man, like the team manager, I guess, sort of. Anyway, 3D 실장님, thank you so much, particularly because I asked him for this. I was like, I know we can't do the 3D thing, can we do this instead? Can I have the Chibi model for Warudo? And he was like, at first, like the other staff was like, I don't know, that seems like a lot of work. And he was like, no, I got you, Leora, I got you. And at first he was like, I'll try, I'll let you know. And I was like, okay, no worries. So he like was doing it and he was like, I don't think it's possible. And he was like, no, I will get it to you. before the weekend. And then he did it! And here we are. So we're able to have this thanks to him because he worked extra when he didn't have to. Just to get this for us so that we could have this silly little stream. So lots of big thanks to him. Yeah. Really appreciate. Also, now the lighting is kind of bothering me. I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh. Where did my lighting go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we're stuck with this because I somehow lost the settings page. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We're just stuck with this lighting, but that's okay. That's okay, it happens. King behavior we need. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. He did it like on Friday night. He didn't have to, but he really went out of his way so that you guys could enjoy, so I could enjoy, so we could have something today to showcase. What time is the... Sorry, I just want to make sure because the... Alright, it's starting soon. I wanted to end stream a little early so we could catch the Oracle TTRPG on Kokone's channel. So it's gonna be a short stream today. But after the Oracle TTRPG, if I can get my fucking PS5 set up, because I moved it to the living room because my roommate wanted to play something, and then I'm gonna move it back because after the Oracle TTRPG, I might do a short stream where we play the Grandblue relink demo. Woo! I'm really excited. I don't know if you guys are. I don't know if you guys have been like looking forward to that. I have, because I used to play Grandblue Fantasia, or Grandblue Fantasy. I used to play it, but then I fucking hate weapon mapping, so I gave up. I also hate fucking guild content in that game, so I gave up. And I didn't play that long, but I want to play Relink because it's a little bit of a different game. Maybe there's no weapon mapping. I don't know. You've been waiting a fucking decade for the game. Yeah, same. Me too. So, really hyped for Relink. So we're gonna check out the demo. If all goes well, I just need to make sure that everything's working. And yeah, the Relink demo came out last night, I believe. I'm not sure. But it's PS5 only. So luckily we have a PS5. Thank you to those who were able to make that happen for me. Really appreciate it. So we will be playing that on stream after the Oracle TTRPG. That'll give me some time to eat dinner and also set up a little bit. And hopefully we'll go right into it if that sounds good to all of you all. PS5 only? Yeah, it's PS5 only, and I'm assuming eventually they'll put it on Steam, but for now, the demo is PS5 only, which is awesome because I have a PS5, and you guys will be able to see me play it. It'll be really cool. So I hope you're looking forward to it. The fighting game has grids. Are you shitting me? You know, the other day I was like cleaning up my drive and I found this like fucking spreadsheet that my friend who introduced me to Grandblue Fantasy shared to me about like weapon grid mapping. She like made me a fucking Excel sheet, and that's like, I'm not gonna lie, my least favorite part of any game is doing homework, and I was like, this feels like homework, but I did it because she had spent so much time making me a spreadsheet for it. So that's kind of why I ended up just sinking the time into it. I felt bad, but I hated it, so then I stopped. And that was actually why I quit Ark Knights too, because I was playing on Chinese server for a long time, and then I got kind of burnt out because I really hated getting to like a point where I wasn't solving the puzzles on my own. I literally had to like look up a guide and watch the guide and then time it like to the millisecond, and that was the only way that I could clear certain maps. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I don't want to play this anymore. It's not fun for me anymore. So any game that starts having you do homework is not my thing. I think there are spreadsheet gamers, and I respect them. I respect them so much. In fact, I wish I was a spreadsheet gamer, but I'm just not a spreadsheet gamer. Like Kokone, I feel like it's on the scale of spreadsheet gamering. I am definitely not, so it was not it for me. I just want to collect my cute waifus. I just want to play the game. I like strategy games because I feel like it's like a puzzle. I can solve it myself. I don't need to like follow a specific formula, you know? I drop X at this exact frame to stop 5 guys instead of 4, or else you lose. Also, this is 30 minutes into stage. Yeah, exactly. That was like Ark Knights at some point, and I was like, I don't want this. At some point with Ark Knights, it was like that, and I was literally like, I really do not want this. Is not what I find fun about Ark Knights at all. I love tower defense games, I really do, and tower defense games are actually one of my favorite genres aside from strategy. I don't know if you guys, this is like such a boomer game, but like I've mentioned it before, there used to be a Nendoroid, Good Smile Company Nendoroid game that was a tower defense, and I fucking loved that game. It was really early days of mobile games, but that was a really fun game that I really enjoyed. But it ended service pretty early, I think, because I don't think a lot of people knew about it. And it was like all the Nendoroids were like 3D models. It was super cute. It was so great. But Balloon doesn't have cute anime girl. Balloon doesn't have cute anime girls, is all I'm gonna say. But yeah, anyway, so that's kind of why I stopped playing Ark Knights, why I stopped playing GBF. Yeah. I'm trying to think of other games that kind of did that for me. Luckily, I feel like Azure Lane never got to that point for me. Azure Lane, I just eventually got bored, I think. There was just like not, because Azure Lane combat is not great. So Azure Lane, I just play for the waifu collecting aspect of it. So after a certain point, I was like farming mats or farming waifus. Like, you know how you can farm certain characters? And I was like, okay, well, I have all the characters I want. I don't really feel the need to play this anymore. And I kind of just dropped it. And what other games? What other games are there? I don't know. I can't think of another one that like I quit because of homework. But anyway, GBF is a good example of that. Okay. Is Kokone live? Oh, the feet are like so cute, honestly, on this model. She just went live. Okay, we're gonna go raid her. Before that, here, for you, chat. For you. Cause I know you guys want this. Wait, maybe I gotta like angle it a little bit better. Here. This is what you wanted, right, chat? This is what you wanted. I can't hold my leg that long. I'm stepping on you. Are you happy now? I stepped on you. What if I do this? Uppies. Does it look like I'm asking for uppies? Wait. Uppies. 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 I can't bend my neck that much. Deandra, thank you for the super chat. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go raid Kokone. Gonna go raid Kokone. I'll see you guys soon, later tonight, if I can get it set up. If there's like issues with setting it up, then we won't do it today and we'll do it another day, but hopefully there aren't any issues and we can just stream it later today. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Enjoy the Oracle TTRPG. It should be super fun. Thank you again for being so supportive about the delays, and I again apologize for all the delays, but again, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. We're happy about the delays, so I do hope you understand. And I'll see you guys in Kokone's chat. Lily Otsu, thank you again. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!